Hello friends, welcome again to Fun Learning. Today we will do the part 2 of our English Olympiad set. Practice exercise 1. So if you haven't checked out the previous video, please look out see it from my channel. So let's start with today's video. So we'll start from question number 26 today. We'll have to find out the synonym of distinguish. So I think it's very easy. Wait, let me close it. So the answer for this question is option B, differentiate. Differentiate is a synonym of distinguish. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Question number 27. Find the antonyms of the words in the capital letters. So the word is pride, and the antonym of this word will be humility. The antonym of pride is humility, which is in option A. Okay. Let's move on to the next word. It is sympathy. Option is proud, rude, and let's see the other two options. Both are wrong. Apathy and pathetic. So the antonym of sympathy will be apathy. This is a very uncommon word, but both words end in PATH. So you may get a hint from this option. The answer is option C, apathy. Let's move on to the next question. Question 29. He ran away dash he was afraid. We have to fill in the conjunction. Actually the spelling of conjunction is conjunction spelling is correct. CONGUNCTION. This spelling is also very important. He ran away dash he was afraid. We see that these two statements express equal importance. These two statements express equal importance. So, and this statement is the result of this statement. So, in this kind of sentences, if the statements have equal value, we use coordinating conjunctions. So the coordinating conjunction here are only but and we use subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunction is option B because when we express reason between an independent clause and an dependent clause, we use subordinate conjunctions. Let me repeat. Independent clause and dependent clause mixed in one sentence uses subordinate conjunctions. So the answer here is option B because he ran away because he was afraid. Let's see the next question. Question number 30. A baby cannot fall asleep dash she stays in the room. So here we see that we have to use subordinating conjunctions here because this statement is an independent clause and this statement is a dependent clause. So whenever we see this kind of sentence, we always use subordinating conjunctions. The only subordinating conjunctions in the option is unless. So two subordinating conjunctions have almost the same meaning, that are if and unless. So let us see the difference. If is used when the second sentence is positive or going to happen if the condition is only to be done when the other sentence is going to be done, then we use if. If it is negative, we use unless. So answer is unless. Let's go to the next question. In question 31, incorrect spelling of a word is given. Choose the correct spelling. So lieutenant. See the correct spelling. So the correct option is lieutenant, which is an option A. Let's move on to the next question. Question 32. Direction is in question 32, 3 sentences are given. You have to identify which sentence is a fact and which sentence is opinion. See the options. Okay, the first statement. In India, greater emphasis should be given to agriculture, engineering, and technology than on the fundamental and pure sciences. So this is a fact. India has made sufficient progress in fundamental and pure sciences. This is clearly an opinion. We do not know yet. Productive sector of the economy was neglected in the past. So this is a fact, opinion, and this is also a fact. The answer is option C. Y is fact, I is opinion, and the third one is also fact. Let's move on to next question, which is question 33. We have to identify the kind of tense for the given sentence. You will be learning a lesson. Okay, the sentence is given wrong here. So it should be it is not a question, it's a statement. It's a imperative sentence. So the answer here will be option B, which is future continuous. So this thing will be going on in the future, so that you will be learning a lesson in the future. That work is going to be continued in the future. So the answer is future continuous. Let's move on to the next question. In question 34, change the active voice into passive voice. So will you read the book? The question is in active voice. So the passive voice will be, will a book be read by you? The answer is option B. This is not, the option A and C are not even questions. Remember, in active and passive voices, sentences are not changed, just the order is changed. So why should we change a question into a full stop sentence or an assertive sentence? We should not do this. Okay, question number 35. Change the direct sentence into indirect one. He said to me, the sun rises in the east. So here we keep the pronoun he. We either use said or told. An option is told, so we'll use told. We do not use to with told, so we just use me. Then instead of, we'll remove all the apostrophes and colons. Sorry, we remove all the apostrophes. Then we use that. So since this statement is in present indefinite, and we cannot use this in the past tense because it is a universal truth. This is a universal truth. We cannot convert this into past tense, although we have to in other sentences. So we will just continue that sun dot dot dot. So let's see. In option A, the answer is correct. He told me that the sun rises in the east. So you see that we do not use any other tense other than present indefinite. So the answers are here wrong. It is present continuous here, it is past, and this is also past. Let's move on to the next question. Question 36. In question 36, a grammatically incorrect sentence is given. So you have to find the correct option. Which statement is correct? The price of these jeans are reasonable. So we see that here are is used with the price. We see that the verb does not agree with the subject because price is singular. We are using plural here, so it won't work. So we have to use is here. So the answer is option B. The price of the jeans is reasonable. This is an error detection question. Direction. Identify the kind of sentence given in questions 37 and 38. He said to me, "Hooray, I won the match." So this statement they are asking. So here, as soon as we see an exclamatory mark, we say it is an exclamatory sentence. So this option is an option D, exclamatory sentence. Question 38. He requested me to give him some money. So here a request is being made. So a request and order is used in option B, imperative sentence. Request and order. Please remember it. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, it is a very long question. You can pause this video and read it more times. I'll just put the letters in here. Dear Steve, question 39, an informal letter is given. So here I, double I, triple I and IV are given. We have to replace it with the letters given at the bottom, which is P, Q, R and S. Let's see which letters we could get. Dear Steve, it's been a while since we wrote, so I thought I'd drop you a line to bring you up to date with what's been happening here. I suppose the most important thing is that Jane's job is more secure than we thought. See, here we are talking about Jane's job. So here the P makes more sense. We add P here. So I will be P. Let's see, I. My parents are both fine. Dash. Okay. So we see that Q and R make more sense. So the answer for here it will fit S. Parents are very happy that we have moved back. Here is S. So 3 will be, so what about you these days? Dash. So now the sender is asking about, the John is asking about Steve. So uh, we can the Q makes more sense here. Are you still stuck in that old job? Okay, next. There's nothing worse than filling in endless application form. So the fourth will be with no idea of what it will lead to. So now we remember the sequence P, S, R and Q. So I, P, P, S, R, Q. It's an option C. 1 minute. It's an option B. P is Q. Sorry. It's an option B, which is first is P, 1P, and double I, S, double I, Q, and IVR. Okay. Question number 40. Rearrange this story carefully. So I won't please pause the story to read it. We'll just discuss the answers for it. The answer will be option C, 3, 1, 2, 4. You can read it in this statement. Okay, let's go to the next question. Wait. Find out one word substitution for the following. First is fear of animals, it is zoophobia. And question 42, identify the correct analogy. House, window, human body, eyes. So from a window, we see things out of the house. The house, technically the house sees outside from a window. So we see through our eyes. So the answer is option C, eyes. Let's go to the next question. Question 43. Arrange PQRS in order to form a meaningful sentence. So the correct statement will be, India is my country because I was born in India and therefore I am a citizen of India. The answer will be RPQS. Option D. Find the antonym of the words written in capital letters in question 44 and 45. So here it is given humble. Humble. Here the answer will be pride. Option C. There we saw that the antonym of pride is humility. And also it will be humble. There are two antonyms of pride. Question 45. Furious. So it must be very easy. The answer will be option B, happy. Let's go to the next question. Question number 46. Fill in the blank with the appropriate conjunction. So here, actually conjunction spelling is review conjunction. You look dash, you haven't eaten for a week. Let's move the camera. The answer will be as if. You look as if you haven't eaten for a week. Let's move on to the next question. Question 47. Which of the following statement is wrong about a notice it is given? So let's see option A. Notice must highlight date, time, venue, etc. This statement is correct. Notice should be written accurately and precisely. Very correct. Notice should never be written in a box. Oh, this statement is wrong. Notice should always be written in a box. The answer is option C. Notice should never be written in a box. It is given. This statement is wrong. Let's move on to the next question. Which statement is incorrect regarding a story? A story never has a plot. A story is based on series of events. A story can be made with help of outline. A story has a beginning and an end. So a story has a plot. The answer is option A. Always it has to have a plot, or else it would not be grammatically correct. I mean, it would not be a fun and engaging story without a plot, isn't it? So let's move on to the next question. Question 49. Choose the correct synonyms of the words given in the questions. Benefit will be advantage and different will be protect. So we have finally completed this set. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I wish you the best of luck for your Olympiads. This will be helpful for children who are attending the Silver Zone exam. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and leave a comment in the comment section down below. Bye. Have a great day ahead.